MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Richard Kell gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Franco.
Stepping up now, Elvis Franco, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's having, up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Low roller, and he barehands it.
First pitch, 7:07.
Soft liner to the right side, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, J.C. Embry.
Stepping in, J.C. Embry, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
2-0 now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to get...
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Ryan Buckner.
The next Cub up, Ryan Buckner. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
What a season this guy's having. Currently leads the league in runs batted in. So not only is he just hitting, but he's hitting with runners in scoring position. This guy's been bringing home the mail all season long.
And the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Mel Clark is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Jerome Volpe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the right fielder, Jerome.
Now here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Into the box now, Sean Barreto, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He'll start this one at 274. 14 homers and 36 RBIs. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting first, the first baseman, Jack Elliott.
Coming to the plate now, Jack Elliott. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League.
This guy's just what you're looking for if you're looking for one of your corner spots to have some power. Not only glove work on one of the corner positions, but lots of thunder in that bat.
And that misses ball one. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Freddie Santiago.
Santiago.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That is fifth. The third baseman, Travis James.
Digging in, Travis James. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The windup and the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Ready on 1-2. To first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Adam Greenberg batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Striding into the box, Isaac Pineda. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first, runner back safely. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Volpe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next for New York, Vinny Gambino. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
I know it's still early in the season, but I expect him to keep up this pace with the power numbers. He's got immense power in that bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Two balls, one strike.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Fouled away. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box, Cletus Erasmus. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The numbers on the year, 272, 9 homers, and 28 RBIs. Set to deliver the 0-1. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Stepping in now, Steve Nowakowski, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
1 and 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Erasmus stands at second with no outs. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Now at the plate, Robbie Rohrbaugh. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Rohrbaugh swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So now to the plate, Jimmy Greenberg, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. First and second here with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now in the box, John Burke, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jesse Padilla.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box, Miguel Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And the pitch.
1-1. 1-1.
One out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Elvis Franco.
So stepping in, Elvis Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now batting, J.C. Embry. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over. Back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. That's wide. 2-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Embry is at least partially known for being a long ball threat, of course. In fact, he's standing on the doorstep of 300 career home runs as he hits here. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Jerome Volpe.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Greenberg will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, John Barreto.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Barreto. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jack Elliott.
Standing in, Jack Elliott. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he fouls this one off. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Digging in, Vinny Gambino. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
2 out with the man at first. Bonnie bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Popped him up. Pineda waits on it. And that retires the side. 1 left for the Yankees. They're up 2-0. At the plate, Ryan Buckner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0 home. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. The pitch. This pitch is popped up. Rohrbaugh over to his right. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
So striding in, Freddie Santiago. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Santiago is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The third baseman, number 13, Travis.
Digging in, Travis James. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and that'll put the Cubs on the board. It's now a 2-1 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
At the plate now, Adam Greenberg, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Inside.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Barreto is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Cubbies draw a bit closer on the strength of this solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Cubs 1. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. At the plate, Cletus Erasmus. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Steve Nowakowski. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Two and two. The 2-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Robbie Rohrbaugh stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back easily. At the plate, Jimmy Greenberg, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Next for the Yankees, the center fielder, John Burke.
Into the box, John Burke. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
High in the air into shallow left center. Franco onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees are out in front, 2-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Volpe has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3, Jesse Padilla.
Now at the plate, Jesse Padilla. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Now here it comes. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Miguel Vasquez.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Miguel Vasquez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside.
Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jerome Volpe.
The right fielder, Jerome Volpe.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, up there.
The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Sean Barreto is on deck. The 3-1. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Into the box now, Sean Barreto, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's taken, now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2, the numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Jack Elliott.
Ready for another shot now. Jack Elliott. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Right fielder looking up. Still going back. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And that is 27 for him on the year as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Vinny Gambino, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Gambino.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
To the plate now, Cletus Erasmus. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 2-1 home. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 4-1. Broderick Mears will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Broderick Mears.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Elvis Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Elvis.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Volpe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batter number 7, second baseman, J.C. Embry.
In now, J.C. Embry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
He's good.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
Striding in, Ryan Buckner. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Mears has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Well, perhaps sensing he's going to look to first, and he'll get back in standing. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
In now, Freddie Santiago. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Stepping up to the plate, Travis James.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
First offering on its way. Strike taken to throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
At the plate now, Adam Greenberg, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
To be honest, he just doesn't look that comfortable on the mound right now. He really looks like he's fighting himself on every pitch.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Isaac Pineda would be next. Three and 0 count. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burke is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Through 5.5, the Yankees 4 and the Cubbies 3. Miles Pike enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For the Chicago Cubs, number 40, Miles Pike.
Ready now, Steve Nowakowski.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Steve Nowakowski.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The count now at 2-1. to 2-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Three balls and two strikes to the Yankees DH.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Three-two pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Into the box now, Robbie Rohrbaugh. From the belt, the pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. (4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6. Two balls and no strikes.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Strike called, 2-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 2-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Jimmy Greenberg stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch.
That's ball 2.
Runners on first with one down. Outside, 3-0 now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, John.
Digging in now for the Yankees, John Burke. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
0-1. Here it comes. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. First and second now, one man out. 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
At the plate, Jerome Volpe to swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
1-2. Here it is. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Alan Palmer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 19, Alan Palmer.
Stepping in, Isaac Pineda. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Popped up. Elliott has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3, Jesse Padilla.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jesse Padilla. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Miguel Vasquez.
Now to the plate, Miguel Vasquez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Barreto has got it, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Score holds at 4-3.
Seventh inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Sean Barreto. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's down. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Now the 2-0 home. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Show some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jack Elliott.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ready with the 2-2. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box, Vinny Gambino. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Padilla is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Cletus Erasmus.
Now at the plate, Cletus Erasmus. From the stretch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Two and one after the foul ball there. 2 out with the man at first. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, career number 247, and it's now 6-3. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row, but you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Justin Pickett is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Standing in now, Steve Nowakowski. He swings and grounds it to short. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. New York leads it 6-3. Rick Vaughn has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Elvis Franco. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Franco.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now.
No strike.
The 2-0 on the way.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect. over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, J.C. Embry.
Into the box now, J.C. Embry. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Erasmus shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 22, Ryan Buckner.
Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan Buckner, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, the center fielder, Freddie.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Santiago, man at first after the 2-out walk. As a look, now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gambino will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Cubs strand 1. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. So striding forward now, Robbie Rohrbaugh. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Pickett, a 22-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. And the pitch on 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
Liner towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jimmy Greenberg.
Into the box now, Jimmy Greenberg, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball just missed above the zone. There's a good breaking ball down on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
He's set, and the pitch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 2-1 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Jerome Volpe will be next. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
To the plate now, Jerome Volpe, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 8 full. It's the Yankees 6 and the Cubbies 3. Brandon Root takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 27, Brandon Root.
Striding in to start the ninth, Travis James, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stepping in now, Adam Greenberg. Now a bunt attempt here. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The catcher, number 17, Isaac Pineda.
Now at the plate, Isaac Pineda, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Yankees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Richard Kell notches his 3rd win of the year. Brandon Root earns the save out of the bullpen, his 17th on the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you.